I can recall a very interesting memory of my childhood. I was the first child to my parents, but the fifth girl child of my big Banya family. My mother had a strong inclination towards education because she was not allowed to complete her education by her father. All my cousins have been going to Hindi medium schools, but my mother was adamant on me getting admission to an English medium school. However, my father did not quite support her idea. My father was continuously told by my uncles, girls should not be sent to such highly paid institutions. How will you save for her marriage? Come on, have some common sense. But my mother had made up her mind. In fact, she appointed a Christian tuition teacher for me. However, in those days, we thought that English was a native language of Christians. All those 3 months of my learning for the interview, my aunties kept on telling my mother, girls should be sent to Hindi medium schools. How will she able to learn the rituals? If you send her to a highly paid institution, she will be surrounded by high society kids. She will not be willing to cook. She will not be willing to manage the household chores. Come on, have some common sense. However, the day of interview arrived. I was nicely clad in a pink dress with a dainty pink bow hairband on my head and a handkerchief nicely ironed, folded and pinned on my dress, and with matching pink socks and shoes. And all the time my mother was decorating me. She was making me revise my learnings. Then came in my teacher holding a big chocolate in her hand. All set? She said in a high, inspiring, energetic tone. It was a wonderful day, full of high hopes. While in the other room, there was a round table conference going on between my uncles, my aunties, and my father. Discussing what? Come on, have some common sense. However, my mother, my teacher, and me started climbing down the stairs. Came my father in a rage. She's not going for any interview. She's not doing anything. My teacher looked at him. He held my hand and tugged me towards him. My teacher, who was standing just on the stair below me, held my hand and tugged me towards her. He pulled me again. She pulled me again. And there stood my mother India, tears rolling down her cheeks. But dare she say anything when my father was angry? Finally, I bursted out. And my tears were the last thing in the world my father could tolerate. He let go my hand, although he decided not to come with us. But he just put his hand on my head. It was his way of saying good luck. My father never said good luck. Even today, he never says good luck. Putting a hand on head is just his way of saying good luck. Finally, my interview was a success. And my mother's hard work was paid off by my getting admission in one of the best institutions in our city. Let me tell you, education plays an important role in the development of a child's personality. What if my mother had followed the experience of my aunties? What if my mother had not taken a chance? What if my mother had followed common sense instead of her own sense? I would not have been standing here where I am right now. So why to have common sense when you have sense of your own? So this is Surabhi Jain saying goodbye till we meet again with a new discussion.